because I have seen many people, they are really good at writing in English. They can understand native speakers very easily. And but when it comes to speaking in English, so they face lots of adversities at that. So, could you tell me about yourself? Because we are meeting for the first time and I do not know nothing about you.
Okay, sir, definitely. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Manita. I am from Delhi and I have done my graduation and B.Ed as well. I am blessed with two kids and simultaneously I am preparing for central teacher exam. It's all about me, sir. Thank you so much.
Most welcome and nice to meet you, Manita ji. So, do you want to know about me or should I introduce myself?
Actually, sir, I know about you, but yes, a little bit you can speak about yourself.
Okay, yeah, I will tell you about myself. My name is Ajay. I reside in Dehradun district of Uttarakhand state. Speaking about my educational qualifications, I am a graduate and I have a YouTube channel. And speaking about my goal, I want to become an effective speaker. Thank you.
Okay, sir, it's my pleasure, sir.
Mm. So, Malita ji, tell me, how did you know about me, and when did you start watching my videos or something like that? How did you find me? My question is, how did you find me?
Okay, sir, definitely. There is my acquaintance. Her name is Anisha. So one day I met with her and we had a conversation or video conversation. So that time he told me because I didn't have environment to speak English in my house and neighborhood as well. So she told me there is a Ajay sir. They have their WhatsApp group. Okay, so if you want to join that, so I will tell Ajay sir, and sir will hire you there. And yes, sir, this is the main reason. Because of you I am here, and I get to know about new things after joining that group.
Okay, that's lovely. So, what kind of things did you learn, or how do you do practice over there?
Yes, sometimes I watch video of yours and another teachers also, and I listen as much as I can. And nowadays, I am also reading books so
Mhm.
that I can increase my knowledge about speaking.
Okay, that's lovely, I think. I want to know, are you comfortable right now? Because I think I can feel that you are a bit nervous. Are you
Yes, sir.
nervous? Are
Yes,
you
sir. I
afraid
have
to
a
speak with me?
butterfly
Why?
inside stomach.
Just be comfortable. Okay, just be comfortable. Say whatever comes in your mind. And if you want to ask any kind of a question, so you can ask me. Okay, feel free to ask me any kind of a questions.
Okay, sir. I am okay with audio call, but sir, when it comes to video call, so that time I petrified to face the people and camera as well. I don't know what is the problem with me, but yes, most of the time I petrified.
Okay,
This is
yeah.
my main.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so do you generally talk with people on a video call or generally do you speak with them on an audio call?
Sir, majority of the time I speak on audio call with people.
Okay, so that is the reason. If you start speaking with people on a video call, so you will be comfortable at that time. And for you, it would be a child's play. So do not worry about anything. So it is your first time you are speaking with someone on a video call, or have you spoken with someone else?
Yes, sir. I have also YouTube. Yes, I have also YouTube channel, but I'm not consistent on this. I upload their video once in month because I'm not comfortable to face the people. But I'm just I'm giving my level best, but I'm not that much comfortable.
Okay, so what kind of videos do you upload there, or when did you start that YouTube channel? Like, what motivated you to start that channel?
Yes, it has been 1 month now since I started my YouTube channel because I had a fear to face the people and the camera. So then I thought I should start my YouTube channel so that I can get rid my this problem. But I am not comfortable with video call.
Okay, like, okay, it happens sometimes, but I think if I want to give you any kind of a feedback, so definitely I will say you are very confident about yourself and the way you are constructing the sentence. There is no grammatical error. So it's very nice, I think, in my view. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
tell me about language, I think. How did you start learning this language and how long have you been learning English?
Okay, sir. Sir, it has been 4 months now since I started my speaking journey. Despite having knowledge of grammar, rules, everything, I couldn't able to speak. I could neither speak not recall the things. But after joining your WhatsApp group, I got to know how I can convey my message in front of other person, and I have learned many things from other person as well who are talking with me.
Hmm. That's lovely, I think. And what I really think about the language, when you start speaking with people, so you learn lots of things because they ask you unexpected questions and you have to be ready at that time. So that's really good. So, Manita ji, like, let's do one activity, and it is a very simple activity. Children do this kind of activities. Let's imagine if non-living things are capable to talk. So, what would they complain about human beings? For example, book, computer, mobile, if they can talk. So, what would they say about human beings? What would they complain? For example, I have a book right now. Okay, yeah, I'm holding a book in my hand, and if this book can speak any language, so what would it say about me? For example, it can say, Ajay, you do not read me. You know, like, I have a lots of knowledge, but you never try to read me. You always watch YouTube videos when you get leisure time. So please read me. And if this book can go to the police station, so she can complain about me. My owner does not read me, so please, I want new owner. So it can say anything. So I think this kind of activity can boost your confidence, and like, you will be very creative at that time. Okay, so I will give you one word, and you have to tell me like what that uh, object can say if it can talk. Okay.
Okay.
I hope like it would be a good activity for you because I think you are fluent, you are able to express your opinions. So you need some kind of exercise, I think. Like if I will put you in some uncomfortable situation, so it would be really great for you. Okay,
Yes.
let's take an very simple example. And if I talk about, we always use mobile phone. So let's imagine if mobile phone can talk. So what would it say? Like which kind of a things mobile would say about you?
Okay, sir. As we all know, like as we all see, all people are seeing, like there are many mischievous things people are doing on a mobile phone. Okay, so that time, like we are all the time scrolling our phone, and one time it gets warm, it gets very warm. Okay, so that time I think the mobile would say to us, please leave to me, I want to take some rest. So I think this kind of things mobile will say to us, because like sometimes it happens, mobiles also want take rest, okay, but we don't but we don't want to take rest of our mobiles. Okay, so this is a big problem because sometimes our mobile is going hang up. Okay, going hang up, and they have a lot of problems. So that time, what we can do, we whe- what do we do? We do our mobile phone switched off, and we again restart our phone, and we keep, and always we keep on using our mobile phone. So that time, mobile will say to us, please give me some rest, I want to take rest.
Yeah, definitely. I think mobile would say these kind of a things, and definitely, I think just imagine a world where mobile can talk. It would be so good for us because at that time we do not need any kind of a teacher. Because if I talk about mobile, so there is lots of information are available on are available, and you can learn any kind of a language. You do not need any kind of a partner at that time because your mobile will become your partner. You can speak with the mobile, and you can elevate your level, and if you face any kind of problems regarding pronunciation, sentence structures, so it can tell you about those things. And it would be good, I think. Will you enjoy if your mobile can talk?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm enjoying.
Yeah, I think that's really great, I think. So, do you want to add anything in this topic?
Sir, actually, I have a problem. Like, I cannot speak 2 and 3 minutes consistently. Means, like, I have some problems. Like, it happens sometime with me. Like, whenever I have to speak 2 or 3 minutes, so that time, I feel like I don't have any idea. I think I don't know. It is the lack of knowledge or vocabs as well. So I don't want what is happening with why is it happening with me. So please give me some suggestion. So how can I get rid?
Okay, I think if I talk about you, like I have been talking with you for 12 minutes, so I have observed you. You can talk about any kind of a topic. It's my personal opinion. Or if I talk about if someone gives you any kind of a different topic, so you will be facing issues because you will be worrying about your structures. You will be thinking in your mind whether I'm speaking right or wrong. So it is all about here. I think it is all in your subconscious mind. It is the first thing. You have to be very confident about yourself, and second thing, you have to be really comfortable with your rate of speech. Whatever you say, okay, just say it confidently. Now the third part comes, and it is about the content. If you do not have any kind of a content, you are not going to speak about any kind of a topic. Okay, for example, if I give you the topic importance of English language, so definitely you are going to speak about that topic. I think you will be able to speak more than 5 minutes because you are aware about the topic. But if I talk about like tell me about Republic Day, so you know about Republic Day, but you will be stuck at that time. So you will stuck at that time because you know the little information. So it's all about you. And sometimes like when we talk about any kind of a topic, so we get scared, we don't want to speak, we judge ourselves. Okay, so you do not have to do this kind of things. So I think you have got your answer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so
I
much,
think
sir.
I think in nutshell, if I say it is all about content. So if you have a content, you will be able to speak.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you are absolutely right, sir. Because of you, sir, we all women are here. Now we can convey our message, our thoughts, our emotion before other people as well. Because you have given us platform, so that's why we are here. If you had not given us platform, we would not be here. Yes, sir. So there are many women on WhatsApp group. They are practicing their every time whenever they get time. So they start their practice. So this is a big opportunity for us because we are practicing there.
I think, yeah. And definitely, I think what I personally believe, you need a good environment. If you have a good environment, so you will be able to speak English. Because I have seen many people, they are really good at writing in English. They can understand native speakers very easily. And but when it comes to speaking in English, so they face lots of adversities at that time. So writing in English, listening in English, and speaking in English, they are both different things. So we just have to expose towards the language, and definitely if you speak with someone, you will be able to express your opinions. I think it is my view.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I want to know about yourself because you are as a teacher now. You have a ability. You can do everything about English, especially for speaking English. So please tell me about yourself nowadays. What kind of techniques do you adapt to cultivate your skills? Because no, you are fluent. So I want to know something about you.
Mhm. Okay, so I will be really honest with you. So if I speak about myself, so I am not any teacher. I am just an English learner. Okay, so this is the first thing. If I talk about the second thing, what kind of a problems am I facing these days? So it is all about fluency, I think. I am not fluent speaker. I make mistakes. And fluency in the sense, like, sometimes if I want to share something, so I do not have vocabulary, or sometimes I make mistakes regarding pronunciation. Maybe you are not able to catch those mistakes because you will not be having that kind of a knowledge, but I know about myself. So I am working on my fluency. And if I talk about fluency, so fluency is about, if you are getting any kind of a thought in your mind, and if you are able to express that thought without facing any kind of a hurdles, so you are fluent. Sometimes we get lots of thought in your mind, but we do not share those thoughts because we don't find the structure, we don't find the right vocabulary at that time. So we always become creative at that time. We always come up with something new, we always come up with some new answers, and most of the time celebrities do that thing. And I am just working on my intonation part because sometimes I'm unable to put emotions in my sentence. I'm trying to stress few words so that if I speak something, so everyone can understand me. They will not face any kind of problems, because it happens when you speak rapidly. So people are just not going to listen to your words. So these things, I am working on it.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. So, what do you do to be a fluent nowadays? Because I have also this problem. I'm not fluent. I have a repetition problem. So, I want to know, means how do you practice about your fluency? What do you do?
Mhm. So generally, I connect with people. Like right now, I'm connecting with you, and that's how I do practice. And most of the time, I do self-talk. Self-talk. I give myself a topic, and after that, I try to talk about that topic. And sometimes I record my video. I watch that video 2 or 3 times. I write down my mistakes in my copy, and I always make sure, if I make a conversation with someone next time, so I will not make that mistake. So that's how I do practice. And honestly speaking, I had not been doing practice for 30 days. So that's why, like, I did not connect with anyone. But again, I have started speaking with people, and these days I am connecting with as many people as I can. But I think it is around 1 hour or 2 hours, not more than that.
Okay, sir.
Hmm. Uh, so Manita ji, it is more than 19 minutes. So if you have any other questions, so you can ask me.
Uh, Okay, sir. I want to know about reading part. Okay, actually, I don't have any idea which kind of book I read. Do I read? And I also want to know about writing. which kind of things should I write if I want to enhance my writing and reading skills. So that time, what should I do? I want to know from you, sir.
Personally, what I really believe, speaking in English and writing in English, they both have two different things. So if you want to become good at writing, so you have to learn few concept, for example, punctuation or comma, so or full stop. Because when we speak in English, so we don't use those words and we follow different techniques. But when we write, so we follow different techniques. So if you want to become good at writing, so you have to write one page every day, and you have to read any book. If you are interested to read friction books, so you can read that book and try to observe like how writers write the sentence, and try to observe people. And it's all about consistency. Okay, if you write approximately, I think, 15 days, so you will see the improvement in you. So just try to follow good content creator. And I have seen multiple people on LinkedIn, so they write very beautiful articles. You can follow those content creators. Like, I am very certain about you do not use LinkedIn, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can install. There are few content creators and English trainers. So they write very beautifully. Only professional people are over there. Or maybe you can use Facebook or any kind of other platform. So there are so many articles. You can read those articles and try to write in your own way and try to improve it every day. Okay, so that's how you're going to become good at writing. That's what I do if I speak about myself.
Thank you so much. Sir, I want to know about my feedback, my presentation. Actually, yes, I know I'm not good in presentation, especially on video call. So I want to know like my mistakes and everything.
Okay, so if I talk about your mistakes, so you have not made any big mistakes, or sometimes when we start speaking in English, so we make silly mistakes. Or if I talk about you, so your plus point is you are fluent, like in my opinion, like if you talk about me, because the way you are presenting yourself, it is really good. Just you have to be very comfortable. If you connect with someone, so just have a smile. Okay, just smile at that time. So it will make you natural. It means like you are enjoying at that time. It's not like that you when you were giving the presentation, when you were talking to me, so you had a very neutral face. So just a little smile can help you a lot to become a good speaker. Okay, it should be very natural, and you can take pauses, I think. For example, like if you are saying some sentence, if I say like that, my name is Ajay Kumar Yadav, I reside in Dehradun city. So it is monotonous. But if you stress few words, for example, my name is Ajay, I reside in Dehradun city of Uttarakhand state. So it will sound more good. And if you teach someone in future, so you have to speak like that. If you speak rapidly at that time, so it is not good for your students, I think. So this is about the presentation, I think. Or if I talk about the mistakes, so I think you made a very silly mistake. I think once you like I could not able to speak. I could not able to speak. So can you tell me like what is wrong in this sentence?
Uh,
Okay, I will
uh,
tell you. No, no worries, no worries. Okay.
okay.
I also do not know various rules, or while talking with you, I made mistakes as well. So no worry about it. Okay. So just keep in your mind, you cannot use like could and able, because they both are different models. For example, you can say like that, I could not speak, or I was not able to speak. So you cannot use together. Okay. You can use one. For example, I could not speak in English. Okay. Or you can say like that, I was not able to speak in English.
Okay, sir,
So
but sir, that time I wanted to speak. I could neither, but I think I spoke able, could not able. I think.
Yeah, it happens. It happens with me also. We know the rules, but now so you can write down that mistake, and after that, when you connect with another person in future, so think in your mind, okay, I will not make this mistake. Just make sure at that time. Hmm.
Okay, sir.
And I think apart from that, if I talk about, there is a word, I think, mischievous. Okay, mischievous. So you pronounce mischievous. But if I talk about the correct pronunciation, so it's mischievous.
Mischievous.
Mischievous. Mischievous.
Mischievous.
Can you
Mischievous.
can you pronounce with me? Mischievous.
Mischievous.
Yeah, mischievous. Yeah, mischievous is also correct, but I think if you search that word on Google, so definitely you're going to find mischievous is the right word. Okay, so that's how also you can elevate your level. Or if I talk about, you used very good words, I think. If I talk about petrified, acquaintance, that like no one uses those kind of words, and I have a little bit feedback for you like that. Just enjoy the process, okay? When you talk to someone, just feel the sentences and take pauses, and it would good. It would be like really great for you. And I think one mistake also I can say, when you were saying about listen. So you used one sentence. So at that time you did not say listen to. Okay. Uh, you only said that I listen something. I do not remember the whole sentence, but
Okay.
you can add to. Do you know
Okay.
about this rule?
Yes, sir, I know, but when it comes to speak on video calls, so that time I forget all the things.
Okay, okay, no worries at all. Like, I can
Yes.
completely understand you. So that's why I'm telling you. So you can write down these mistakes, and after few days, I think you will not make these mistakes because you will be really mindful at that time. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
I think
There
your
is
son is
one thing
bothering you. He,
I would like to tell you, sir. You are okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
no, no, you can say like I do not have any kind of problem.
You have
Please.
a benevolent personality and you are modest. You have a dynamic personality because I have sent you message many times. So that time you didn't ignore my any message and you replied me a very good way, very polite way. So this is the thing that make you differ from other persons. So I would like to say you thank you, big thank you for you, sir. Because of you, I am here.
Thank you so much. Like it's my pleasure, and I'm really happy that you approached me. Hmm?